Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. This is Jackie Wilson, otherwise known as Lady J. We are back with Jacqueline Speaks. And today we have an awesome show, a small clip of what's going on in the healthcare world. We have someone on the line who is doing phenomenal things, has an awesome testimony about products that she has been using for her health. The product is amazing. I've used it myself, and it's doing wonders for people around the country. Well, we're going to bring her on right now. Her name is Roxanne Britton. Roxanne, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hello, everyone. Happy
Welcome,
to be here.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today on our segment with healthcare, our personal healthcare that we have. And the product we're going to be talking about today is something that I'm not sure that many people have heard about, but it's definitely over in the other countries outside the U.S. It's called Atomy, and that's the name of the company, and the product is called HemoHIM. Can you tell us about HemoHIM?
Oh, yes. HemoHIM is an excellent product. Basically, let me just give you a little background about the product itself. The company Atomy was established in 2009. The HemoHIM, it awakens the immune system, and just so you know, it's patent related to immunity. They had research and development for over 8 years as a national project, and they first it was individually approved as a functional health supplement, which is excellent, and it was tested in Korea in a cancer hospital. So I'm really this product is extremely good because, it's a mixture of herbal extracts, which we all want the herbal extracts in our bodies because that's natural herbs, and you're staying away from those medications that have all those side effects. But let me give you a little bit about my testimony, but let me also tell you what it's done for other people first.
Okay, great. I want to hear about that because I have my own little personal testimony I want to tell people as well. But continue on, Roxanne.
Okay, for the elderly, it energizes them. It restores their energy. And for workers that work long hours, it's very good for that because, like I said, it gives you that energy that you need. Students that are overworked with papers and they're in school, and, it's very good for them. But let me just tell you about my own testimony. I am a cancer survivor for now, I would say, 7 years. How I came upon knowing about the HemoHIM was I had a situation happen to me where, I survived cancer, praise God, and with the cancer that I had to go through chemo. I had to have a double mastectomy, and it was very devastating, that whole journey. But I survived it, praise God, and down the line, when, I'm back up to health, I'm doing well and everything, one day I was sitting in a diner, and all of a sudden I felt something like in my left eye, and I kept rubbing it. I thought, let me get some Visine or whatever, and it wouldn't go away. It was very irritating. The next morning when I woke up, it was worse, so I had to call my eye doctor. I went in to see him. Long story short, he told me that, it was a floater, but as long as my retina was not separating, I'm fine. Well, my retina was separating, so I had to have emergency surgery, which was totally out of nowhere. And that's what happens after years of chemo. After you've had chemo, different things start happening to the body unexpectedly. So I prayed about it because I had to have emergency surgery, and my eye was restored. But I prayed about it because I didn't want any more surprises. I said, Father, I need a natural herb that's going to keep me healthy. So one day I was, out doing my laundry, and he sent someone to me. And Sherry started telling me about this HemoHIM and how her mom was a cancer survivor and how it helped her. And so immediately I knew that was my answer from God. So I started using the HemoHIM, and every time I go to my oncologist, because let me just say, it balances your white blood cells and your red blood cells, and it brought my health up so much. I mean, I'm not on any kind of medication. It's good for high cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure, and it just keeps me whole. So when I go to my oncologist, he's like, your blood work is good, you look good, and I'm on this product for life because I do feel that it keeps the cancer out of the body. Why? Because it builds up the immune system. And so that's why I'm taking this product, and I believe in it because I see evidence, every day of my life in my walk. I'm not sick, and I have all this energy, and I'm getting confirmation from my doctor that I'm doing very well.
And I think that's what's the most important thing, that at this point in your life now, you still are healthy, and it's not because of medications they're giving you. It's because of the natural remedy that you're using that's actually working for you. Because as we know, not everything works for everybody in everybody's body. But thank you so much for that testimony, Roxanne, and explaining about HemoHIM, because when you introduced the product to me, I was like, okay, well, I'm not the doctor or anything. I really need something because I think I'm having an issue with my thyroid, which I know I did a few years ago. And there's different symptoms and there are different signs where you can know that you're having an issue with your thyroid. For me, mine was hypo, so I wasn't able to lose the weight that I needed to lose. And I'm not a huge person, but I do have some fat on me that I was trying to get rid of. And no matter how much rest I got, no matter how good I ate, and no matter what I did, and how much exercise I was doing, it just was not coming off. And when you introduced me to the product, I put it in some orange juice, stirred it around, drank it, and I will tell you within 3 days the weight was starting to drop off, so much so that the people at my job noticed it. So what that showed me was that my thyroid was sluggish and that it needed to be kick-started again, working the way it was supposed to work. Now, it doesn't mean that it went into being hyperthyroidism. It just started working the way it was supposed to. And just so you know, I just went to the doctor 2 weeks ago, and the one thing I wanted to make sure that was tested was my thyroid, and the results came back that they were normal. So I know it's due to the HemoHIM, because I had not been taking anything else. I don't take supplements for my thyroid. I did that before, and it messed my thyroid up. So taking this product has definitely helped me to make sure my thyroid is in balance. And if there's anything else in my body that was going on I didn't know about, guess what? It was taking care of that at the same time, because when I came back from the doctor and they did all their other tests, all my tests came back normal, which I was really happy about, because I know I'm taking other supplements, but I know because of the HemoHIM, which I do every day, that is what's actually keeping me healthy, wealthy, and wise, as we'll say.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with that.
And with this product, we do know other people that have been taking the product, and they've had success stories as well. One of the ladies that you had mentioned, I know her family, and I knew the person that she was giving the product to, and I didn't realize that she was taking this particular product. And there have been other stories where we have a veterinarian that's in the business as well, and she's giving the same product to animals, and it's curing them of cancer, curing them of boils and different things that's going on in their bodies. So it doesn't matter who's taking the product worked. And it's still working. Yeah. So this was awesome. I want to thank you so much for this, Roxanne. We're going to come back on at another time, because we know that we're going to have listeners out there that are going to have some questions and that may even want to use the product. But if you're out there and you're listening, we want to make sure we give you this phone number for you to call so that you can get in contact with us, so that we'll be able to speak with you on one-on-one. The number is 641 715-3900, and the extension is 91656#. Again, that number is 641-715-3900, extension 91656#. We look forward to hearing from Roxanne again, and we'll have our other listeners calling in. But we just wanted to give you a little bit about what's going on out there. There's different products, but I thought this product was very, very underrated because nobody really knows about it. It's that little secret. But I tell you, I see a lot of people using it out here. But are they the whole United States? Absolutely not. So we have to be out there spreading the word and making sure we tell people this product works so that they're able to use it and stay healthy as well. Because like we said, everything doesn't work for everybody, but it's working for us. It can work for you as well. So, Roxanne, do you have any parting words for our audience?
I just would say to try the product. Try the product for yourself. That's the only way you could actually see the results. I've seen the results, and I am a living testimony of, balance in my body, energy. When I don't take the product, if I run out and I'm ordering and I need the product, I notice different things that happen in my body. So it's like watering a plant. If you stop watering that plant, the plant will wither. So you have to, I feel like I just have to keep this in my body at all times, every day, just like you take your vitamins. It is. It's a nutritional product that is natural and will keep you sound.
Well, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roxanne, for coming on and sharing with the audience this awesome product that's out there that not many people know about, but we're going to make sure that we're going to spread it around so other people know about it because it does do what it says it's going to do. So we thank you for coming on, and we want to thank all of you for listening out there. And, again, if you want to speak with us, you want some information, just give us a call. The number is 641-715-3900, and our extension is 91656#. Thank you so much, and have a great day, everyone. You're leaving the show of Jacqueline Speaks.